the fullbacks they just don't do a job at all and are just really poor. Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of New Heights Bristol City, where we're trying to take Bristol City to heights they've never been before. Now, if you're liking this content, please like down below and smash that subscribe button to follow this journey. Now, we've had a youth intake preview and it doesn't look too good, unfortunately. We've got quite a few fullbacks coming in. One of them looks promising. We have a top prospect in the middle of midfield. Hopefully that is something to look forward to. Apart from that, there's one attacking midfielder, but it's not looking good. It's this bottom line. This is a very poor crop of players. So it's not going to be a good bunch, not going to be a good youth intake this year. Hopefully we can get maybe one or two good players out of that, but I'm not expecting much. So let's jump in and show you the games that has happened off camera. This game against West Brom, we were always chasing, but we were the better team. We go 1-0 down and it's a corner kick and Grant heads it home. Our equaliser, Semenyo, whips a lovely ball in and Cardona's there at the far post, 1-1. Against Liverpool, we were absolutely battered and a poor clearance from Cardona and the ball comes back to Salah, who fires it home past Schmeichel. Now, Liverpool's second goal was a Salah free kick, which is headed home. Nothing we could really do about that. Although the third goal was another set piece, and it was a Mane unmarked. This was probably our worst game, a scoreline that flattered Newcastle. The first goal, Schmeichel should be doing a lot better there. Newcastle's second goal was a really good ball from Shelvey, actually, into Fraser, who first time shot scores. We then get a goal of our own, and it is Casey Palmer into Brewster, a lovely combination, and it's an easy, nice chipped finish. Although Newcastle then pull even further ahead, and it's Fraser who runs all the way through our defence, really disappointing, and past Schmeichel. I was really happy with this performance. We did go 1-0 down. It's a Harry Kane penalty, but that's all they really did. And then a typical Brewster goal, runs onto the through ball, and it's a really nice finish. I don't know what the keeper was doing, but we'd take it. So, 2 wins and 2 losses. We've not won in 7 games now, which it's a bit worrying because against Newcastle, we were very poor there and we should have got a better result there. West Brom was also a game that we could have won. Against Liverpool, there we were never really in the game. And Tottenham, I'm really happy we rescued a point because we were really in that game. Mourinho actually got sacked right after that game because of that result as well. But we need to start picking up some wins to help the morale of the team as well. Hopefully we can get one against Burnley. But then looking after that, we do have Sheffield United, QPR, maybe Aston Villa. So we do have some easier games, if you want, coming up. But today it is Burnley at home. And first of all, these TV games, adding a lot of money to our finances, which is really nice to see. It's not often that you see profits every single month. So it's really good for us, really good for the club. And it has gave us a tiny bit extra for the transfer budget, 13 million now, I think. So let's look at what our possible first team can be against Burnley. So we'll put Naki Wells in this game against his former team, Burnley, and it looks like he's really up for this. I want to try Sack Finer at the back as well. I feel that Simpson, he's been very hit and miss, maybe a bit more miss than hit. So we give Finer a chance at the back with Taylor Moore. Costina has also come back from loan as well, and he went straight back into the first team with Williams still out injured. Favreau is close to coming back. Filker or Palmer? I'm going to put Filker back in, and yeah, that's going to be the team against Burnley. Hopefully we can get a result because we really need one. Brownhill now. former City player, is now on the counter-attack, and we've got men back, fortunately. I think if you noticed as well, it might just be me, but it seems that since the update, the fullbacks just don't do a job at all and are just really poor, just like that shot. Yeah, they're just generally really poor. Whatever I try with them, it just does not work. Filker now with the ball finds Backinson, who gets it inside the box, and Nick Pope with the save. Backinson is also back in the team. I just felt that he has been playing much better than Max Power it was, yeah. So Max Power is now out of the team for now. I should have looked where Burnley were in the league. I'm not actually sure how they're getting on. But I do think this is a winnable game at home. But we just got to try and stay nice and tight at the back, because we are conceding a lot of goals that we just shouldn't be lately, especially Schmeichel. I think in the last few games, he's letting he's letting 2 shots right at him that he's parried into his own net. And we've lost the man here, but Schmeichel does gather up that ball nicely. Hopefully in January we can make some, as Chris Wood hits the post and he's got the rebound, but Schmeichel with the save. Yeah, hopefully in January we can actually find some players that will add a bit of quality in certain areas. We've got a lot of good options in the scouting range, something we haven't had the last 2 years or whenever this save started. So hopefully we can look in the loan market as well. Snodgrass whips the ball in, and Zach Finer's there, and he's rewarded me with a goal for putting him. I've lost words. Yeah, so he gets his goal, showing me why he's in the team, and it's a good delivery from Snodgrass, and Zach Finer is there. So it's been a very even game. Not the best of games, but we are winning. So let's try and take these 3 points home. That's a Burnley free kick now, and it's in. I thought Schmeichel was getting to that, but not in the end. Jack Cork with the header into the bottom left corner, and it's 1-1. It's a shame we couldn't hold on, but we haven't looked brilliant, to be fair. It's been a very even game, and I think Burnley deserve that, to be honest. Well, I gotta say, that was probably the worst half I've had on Football Manager 21. Maybe even the last few Football Managers. That was really boring. I think there were 2 highlights, and one of them was Burnley's goal. So it's a shame we couldn't take the 3 points home, but we have got a point. We do need to try and start winning games now, but I think with some good recruitment in January that it will be possible. But yeah, here's another point on the board. The board only they expect us to fight bravely against relegation, and I don't even think we're being a relegation battle. So, it's a tough league, but we are doing what the board wants. Well, I feel like I really mixed up a lot of my words in that last match. I can only apologise. So next episode, we will come back with Sheffield United. So only a few off-camera games. And then after that, we do quite a sizable chunk, come back with West Ham, so we could just report on the whole of January and transfer window. So if you've liked this video, please like down below, smash that subscribe button to follow this journey. And until next time, thanks guys.